Alright, so this video is not a vlog. This video is for all the people who are aspiring to become a pilot. So if you are one, welcome. I know it's very confusing to choose between a cadet pilot program and a conventional program, and a lot of people keep asking me this question. So I hope in this video I can make it clear for you, and I'm going to try my best to make it super simple. So if you clicked on this video, I'm assuming that you already know what a cadet pilot program is, but in any case, if you don't, it's okay, don't worry, you can watch this video after this one. Regardless, I'm going to explain ऊपर से कि होता क्या है. So first, super simple cadet pilot program. You apply in the airline. If you get selected, you become a cadet pilot. You do your ground school, your flight training, and your type rating with the airline. Everything is structured for you. Everything is planned for you. All you need to do is follow the process. Now, the conventional pathway. You do your research. You choose a ground school, and you pass your ground exams. After that, you do your research again. You find a flight school, you get a CPL, and after that you get a type rating. And once you have a CPL and you get type rated, you apply to the airline and you get selected as an airline pilot. So that is ऊपर से the cadet pilot program and the conventional pathway. Now let's keep it super simple. I'm not going to give you an advantage and disadvantage list. नहीं, वो नहीं करने वाला. Just going to keep it very simple. First and foremost, if you want to save money, all cadet pilot programs are going to cost you more than 1 crore without a doubt. So if you can't arrange for that sort of money, which is completely okay by the way, money shouldn't be a reason for you to give up on your dreams. Even though, let me tell you, aviation is super expensive, but still, if you want to become a pilot in the cheapest way, go for the conventional method and do it from India. Everything from India. Your ground school, your flight training, everything from India. And that should be the cheapest way to become a pilot. But the downside of this is that it's going to take a lot of time. Trust me, flying in India is very slow in flying schools. Now, if you're someone who wants freedom, like for example, you want the freedom to choose your own flying school, you want to have things at your own speed, you want to do things on your own, go for a conventional method. You can either do your conventional training from India or abroad. Let me tell you another thing. If you're doing your conventional from abroad, let's say you're doing it from the United States, I have heard stories where people have told me कि flying school में they were failed on purpose. जानबूझ के उनको fail करा गया था so that they can charge them more money. You see, when you are doing your flying school research, वहाँ पे the flying school is going to tell you कि हम आपका CPL 40-50 लाख में करा देंगे. They either secretly not include things or just miss out on some things, and students are obviously not aware about it, or they're going to purposely fail you on check rides. So you need to pay a certain amount of money for every check ride you give. So if you fail a check ride, you need to give more money. So the flying school fails you on purpose so that they can charge you for more check rides. And that is how they make more money, and you get scammed. But don't worry, obviously not all flying schools are going to do this, but this is something that I've heard from a lot of people. So keep that in mind when you're doing your research. Now, apart from that, if you want a safe bet, you don't want to get scammed, you want everything structured, you want your documentation to be easy, go for a cadet pilot program. It's as simple as that. Now, another question that everyone keeps asking me as well is that why did I choose a cadet pilot program? Let me tell you. So I passed my 12th grade last year, and as soon as boards got over, I was only 17, and to apply in the cadet pilot program, you needed to be 18. What did I do? I passed all my exams. As soon as my exams were over, I actually applied in a US flight school, because at that time cadet pilot programs weren't open and I didn't want to waste time, so I applied in flying school in US. And oh boy, I'm gonna save that story for another video, but yeah, whatever. You know that saying, जो भी होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है? Exactly. The moment I cancelled my plans for United States, 3 दिन बाद NZICPA and Skyborn दोनों की opening खुल गई थी, and I obviously chose NZICPA. So the reason why I chose a cadet pilot program is because I didn't want to take risk. And by risk, I don't mean कि job नहीं लगेगी. I always knew that I will get a job. Even if I did the conventional way, without a doubt, I have that confidence. But by risk, I mean कि I just wanted to avoid all the scams, because you can't afford to become a pilot twice, right? You can't pay 70-80 lakhs twice. एक बार अगर scam हुआ, it's pretty much you're screwed. So obviously, I couldn't afford that. So I just went for a cadet pilot program. But yeah, That is my story, and hopefully that helps you make your decision as well. If you still have any questions or if you want to ask me anything, join the Discord server. There are a lot of people. I think there are around close to 300 people, including me obviously. We are all going to help you out there come up with a decision in your pilot journey, everything. So yeah, just join, and if you have any other question, comment it down below. Anyways, ye folk abhi tak kyun hai yaar? Sorry. See you in the next one. And yes, the next video will be a vlog.